It's only mid-March, but it was 90 degrees yesterday and 90 degrees today. So summer is evidently here, and we're not gonna resist. We're gonna make some strawberries and biscuits. I've already washed 2 quarts of strawberries and taken the stems off, cut them up into little manageable pieces, and now I'm going to mash them. Not all the way, but just a couple minutes to get them loosened up, get some juice flowing. I'm going to add almost a half cup of sugar. Florida organic sugar. Okay. We want this to be yummy. We want this to be a sweet concoction. Sometimes these strawberries from Publix are not always terribly sweet, but a lot of times we get the organic strawberries, but this time the regular grown strawberries were on sale. Buy 1 quart, get 1 free. So $3.99 for 2 quarts of strawberries, not bad. The organic ones are about $5 or $6 a quart. So, all right, so we're getting this into a nice juicy concoction. I'm gonna make sure that the big chunks are kind of smashed down in there. This is going to top our freshly baked biscuits, but that's our strawberries. All right, I get this biscuit recipe from Sugar Spun Run on YouTube. Just look her up. Great recipe. We're gonna put 2 cups of all-purpose flour on this. Okay. Tablespoon of baking powder. Tablespoon of sugar. Teaspoon of salt. I'll mix all this around. Now, what Sugar Spun Run points out is very important that the butter and milk are very cold. So I'm going to get the butter out and I'm going to grate it just as she instructs in her video. All right, so we've got our frozen butter, and we're just gonna grate it. She said 6 tablespoons. Grates fairly easily. Cut it into your flour mixture. There's our butter. And now I already have the 3/4 cup of milk. And like she said, you don't want to overdo it here. Kind of want to get it together. I have preheated my oven to 425 like she says. Got my table floured. Get in here and I'm gonna fold it over, right? I'm gonna turn it. Fold it again. Get everything together. And I'm gonna fold it one more time. And I'm going to spread it out. And I am just going to use a glass. She says don't twist it. We've already got our sheet pan with the parchment paper ready. Ooh, doggy. And she says push it together. So go ahead and push it together. And I think I'm gonna get 2 more out of that. Maybe a 3rd one. I ended up getting 8 out of it. Okay. Set our timer. And let it bake. All right, what'd you spend your 12 minutes doing? I cleaned up the kitchen and got some melted butter ready to brush on to the biscuits. I think we're almost up. There's the timer. We're gonna shut that off. And I'm gonna pull these babies out of the oven. Turn your oven off. Okay, here we go. And let's butter them up. Butter them up, baby. And in case you didn't know, I was a mess management specialist. I was a cook in the Navy for 5 years, 92 to 97. And I made thousands of biscuits, but never ate biscuits at home. Haven't made biscuits since I was in the Navy. And that's been a very long time ago, so I want to challenge you to do something new. Bake some biscuits and pour some of that strawberry concoction over top of it. We're gonna get that out. It's summertime, people. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. It's the ugly one. And we're gonna see a little flakiness going on there. We're gonna get our strawberry concoction out. We're gonna scoop some of this out right into our bowl. You can put some whipped cream on if you like. Welcome to summer.